Welcome to another guide too, with me, MrSealyp. Placeable fruit trees. An interesting one. This has been out on PC for quite a while, but in a slightly different guise. This is one that my daughter has been obsessing over since she first saw them used. I believe it was probably when we were watching Daggerwin, and he set himself up with an orchard, but you also had to have the placeable sell points. You came in, collected the fruit, put it into trailers, took it to the sell points, that kind of thing. This is a slightly different version of that. This is a kind of console friendly version. We will have a quick look in the store, but this has been done by GTX, part of, I believe, LS-Modcompany. So we'll have a quick look in store. Obviously we don't want that, we want placeables. Scroll across till we get to them, and they are here. So we've got orange trees and apple trees. They are 5,000 each. Now this is one of those kind of dilemmas that you look at and you think, well, 5,000 is a lot of money. Now, I've got this set on normal, and the prices vary depending whether you're a normal, hard or easy. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe if you've got it on hard, you only get £20, euros or dollars an hour. Normal 40 and easy 60, I believe. I could be slightly wrong on that. They'll provide you with a nice income when they're watered, and you add manure. That will double your sales. So if I add water and then I add manure, I should get 80, I believe. That's how it works, which is okay, but then you've got to ask yourself, how long are you going to have them for to make back that 5,000? But as long as you keep them watered and with manure, they're going to keep producing. So, you know, it's a nice idea, it's a nice touch, it's something a bit different. And if you decide to have an orchard, an apple orchard or an orange orchard or a mix of the two, it'd be quite cool, I think. It's a nice addition, especially if you're going to do Let's Plays. It gives you something else, you know, to add into the narrative of whatever you're doing. But that being said, you want to know about the actual things themselves. To place them, find where you want to place it. You can rotate them as you can with most mods. And once you've placed it, now it won't let you put them too close to other ones, but fairly close. If I do that now, that kind of puts them right on top of each other. So if you've got a small space, you can actually get a fair bit of an orchard in there if you wanted to. And come back out and do an apple tree as well. I think I might have just mixed these up, but it's not too much of a problem. There we go. So we've got them placed. Like I say, you can twist them around any way you want to. I'm pretty sure now I've got them all over the place. We will see. As soon as you give them water, the fruit will appear on there. So let's start off by giving them a bit of water. Now I spent ages when I had a bit of a play with this trying to work out where the trigger was, and I couldn't, it wouldn't come up with like an unload. You don't need an unload. As soon as you get close enough to it with the water tank, if you just press on the PlayStation controller, I don't know about Xbox, I'm sorry, if I just press L3, it will take the water, and if you look up into the tree, we now have apples. They're a little bit two-dimensional, however, they are still apples, and from a distance, we have an apple tree. I will do the same for each. This is probably the orange one now, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yep, oranges. If I'm lucky, this is another orange. Nope, it's an apple. They are fully mixed up. And another orange. I really do like this. I think it's a brilliant, like I say, my daughter is freaking out. She absolutely, you know, on her list of things she wanted when Farming Simulator 17 came out, fruit trees was, you know, it was right up there. I don't know why, she just had this kind of, she wanted them desperately. So that will give me £40, dollars or euros per hour per tree. If I now give them manure as well, that should double that income. Makes them more productive. Now this is the same thing. There's not really a trigger comes up. I know I'm using a very big wheel loader here, but I just wanted to get as much manure in one go as I could. This is the universal lightweight bucket, before anyone asks. I know a lot of people, when I use different things, I forget that I've used them before, and they ask what they are, and I can't remember for the life of me at the moment who did this particular mod, but I will put it in the description. So yeah, I apologise. So all you do is get up close to the tree, lift your bucket up without actually hitting the tree, and then tip, and it will tip around the base of the tree until you've got enough, and it will stop tipping. So around the base of the tree you've got a nice little pile of manure, which will keep that tree exactly as it's needed. Now people are going to message and put in comments saying, I don't see why you're bothering to do a guide to people now to put placeables. They absolutely do, but they might not be sure how to water them, they might not be sure how they put the manure around them, and I know for a lot of people think, well, just have a go, but some people don't. They'd rather watch a video and get an idea of how to do it, and then they'll have a go themselves. So that's why I'm doing the video. It's just to show people how you do it. Give it a go, and there you go. So give them a little bit of manure around the base. And that's 4 fruit trees producing fruits, double the yield because I've given them water and manure. Now, as far as I'm aware as well, the fruit will only be on there, it will only show the fruit when they've got water. If they run out of water, the fruit disappears. That's kind of your indication that they need to be watered. But that, in essence, that's it. That's the fruit trees. I like this. It's really, really cool. Like I say, I mean, it's as far as the mod goes, it's a placeable. It makes you a bit of money. No different to the solar panels and all those kind of things. But I like the fact it's something different in game, something different for consoles. So I have to say, GTX, LS-Modcompany, bravo, thank you very much. They're brilliant. I really do like them. I know it sounds ridiculous, but there you go. So watered, manured, orange, and apple. That's fruit trees. That's how to place them, that's how to use them, and then just wait for the money to roll in. Very, very nice indeed. I hope you have found this little mini guide to mod review helpful, useful, informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free, and if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.